Okay. Okay, I think everything is sorted. Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Schedule 1. I did a bit of this yesterday, got a little bit of viewers, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do another one today. Because I fancy doing another stream anyway. Obviously, if I don't have a lot of people watching, like no one at all, I'm going to cut it a bit early, you know. Don't really fancy talking myself. But yeah, anyways, I think I might just do maybe an hour today, like I did yesterday, so, yes. Do I have any more plants in me? I do. Seeds. I'm gonna need to buy some more soil, don't I? Let's go get some more soil quickly. Yeah, so gotta go and talk to him on the phone. Actually, no, let's go and get some soil first before I forget. Want to get those plants growing while I go and do stuff, so unlocked long life soil now. I'll grab that. Okie dokie. Let's get up here. Alright, let's go and do the other one now. Alright, these aren't watered. Gonna need some water. Gonna need a bottle of water. There we go. Lontrian, welcome, man. You forgot about the stream yesterday? Oh, that's fine, don't worry. It was only like an hour anyway, and I sort of came out of nowhere, you know. I haven't done a stream in ages. Then all of a sudden, yesterday, I'll just do one out of nowhere, so, you know. I'm not really that surprised. That's what I sort of do these days. You guys don't see me in months, then I come back out of nowhere. Where no one expects it. Acres, welcome man. You should play Supermarket Simulator. Don't think I've ever played that one before. I've been looking into a free game on Steam though. I think it's called Shopping Together, something like that. I don't know. It's got quite a couple of players. I forgot what it's called. It's free though. I still need to try and play it. But I've got some weed growing now, so I'm gonna go talk to this guy real quickly. Benji Coleman. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Okay. Let's see. Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth? Chloe's over there. Beth's over here. I think we already have Ludwig as a customer. Usually, I think he works in this place here. Sometimes he's sitting out here. There he is. Alright, let's go ahead and find... Let's go and find Beth. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad today. I'm boiling. Very hot in the UK at the moment. I don't know if you guys know Celsius, but it was 25 Celsius today. And that is horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, this is Beth. I don't think she's gonna like my stuff. But it's worth a try anyway. 65% chance. Let's take a look, see if it's gonna work. Nice, alright. Whenever it's... Yeah, it's sort of funny. A lot of people kind of take a mix sometimes. They say they say 20 degrees nothing, something like that. Like I got a friend from Texas, LaffinBoy's games. That's like the average wherever it gets there every day. And I know he sort of makes fun out of that. But yeah, 20 anything over 20 for us is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Don't like it. It needs to go back down to 10 or 15 again. I have over 110 hours in the game. You have any? Not at the moment. How many, I'm at about 22 now. This is a new save. I have been, I've been playing this game quite a bit by myself, but I thought I might make a new save for streaming. And it's not too bad so far. If I do have any trouble with anything, I will let you know. Thanks for that. Alright, she's in here. I do know maybe I need to start mixing some stuff soon, but I don't think I've got that mixer yet, have I? So... Oh, really? Well, that's a little bit of a pain, because now we've got to wait a day now. Oh, it's not too bad. It's 3 PM. 3 more minutes and we can go to sleep. Let's go and see how our plants are doing. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you might... I think you can only deal to 1 customer per day, right? Something like that. Yeah, I've got the golden skateboard in my other save. It's amazing. It's like $1,500, right? Well, I got 1,200. I'm sure it's... Yeah, it's 1,500. I'm gonna save just a little bit for now. Let's go and see how the plants are doing. See if we've got any more seeds as well. I might need to go and... Evening, Frill. How you doing, man? I know they can text you a couple of times a day asking for product, but I'm wondering, can you actually go up to them and ask if they want to buy anything? Like, I don't know if you can do that more at it. Hold on, where? Oh, that's right. Oh, duh. I'm not in this place anymore. I've got the sweatshop. I went in here wondering where's my equipment, but I'm in the sweatshop now. Okay. All right. There we go. 80% grown. I'm tempted to add some speed growth. Actually, no. I can order some seeds, go and get them, and then by the time I grab them, hopefully those will be grown. Oh, we got sour diesel now. Okay, let's grab some of that. Got so far to where I had my workers do everything. I do this so well, I only walked up with you sell turns to me. Yeah, man, that's what I kind of want to do. On my other save, I've got the bungalow. I've been meaning to get the barn, but I sort of want to get my bungalow set up done first. I'm trying to make it so I can have them... At first, I tried to do meth, but meth was a little too slow. And I needed to hire more people, but I wanted to grow weed too, so I didn't want to fire my growers to hire more chemists. So that's why I want to wait for the barn to make meth. But anyways... For the bungalow at the moment, I'm trying to get it so I can have my guy, my one chemist. How come you're restarting? This is a second save. Don't worry. This is only a second save. I'm only starting fresh because I want to show some people who haven't played this game before what it's about. I've still got my second save. But I'm trying to get my one chemist to make a 4-step weed worth like $100, so it's a little bit tricky. 2 hours. Oh man, okay. See how my things are doing so far. Those are grown now. Alright, let's grab these. Put some more of these in here as well. But yeah, like, I'm sort of at the point in the game now where I've done the story, the whole story thing. You know, these little objectives here. I'm just at the point now where I just need to get my setup finished, and then all I have to do from there is go to the store, buy ingredients, bring it back, resupply, you know, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I sort of wanted to start over so I can show people what the game is about and all that, you know, setting up the empire, things like that. Alright, my drop's done. Let's go and bag some of this, then we can go and collect that. Oh, actually, don't need... Nah, I'm not gonna make it. It's 7:30. I'd have 30 seconds to go over there and buy more bags, but I'll do that in the morning. I'm gonna go collect my drop, plant them, and go to sleep. I completely skipped meth in my account. Went from an 8 mixed weed strain that was making $725. Wow. Jumped straight to cocaine at the warehouse. Didn't even buy the barn. Yeah, I still don't know how to make coke yet. I got to the We Need to Cook quest line, where you have to buy the meth equipment and things like that. I bought that, completed it, and I thought, so where is the missions for cocaine? Is the game not going to teach you how to make cocaine? So I haven't done anything to do with coke yet. It feels so weird talking about drugs in a not illegal way, I guess. But what I'm trying to say is, I thought the game would tell you how to do that as well, but no. Once you've made your first meth, your first 10 bits of crystal meth, that's it really. The story's done. For the time being anyway. I mean, this game is still at early access. I mean, I don't know if you guys played The Forest before, but a lot of years ago, the story for that game wasn't finished, and usually it would get tiny updates once every now and then, adding more things to the story, more locations. It could just be a case of this, really. I don't see this game having a huge story, but we'll see. Let's go release, water them, and then we can head to sleep. Alright. That's that done. Now we can list. Let's list our sour diesel. It's still growing, but I'll list it anyway. And OG Kush. Alright. Oh, I just had a deal right there. As soon as I clicked in the bed, I would have taken that as well. Oh, well. Oh, I still got it, and it's Beth. Nice. There we go. I'm gonna give her... I've got poor Kush and I've got good Kush right here. Yeah, poor marijuana, standard. I'm gonna give her standard, because I need to have good friendship status with her. But, with meth and the other drugs and all that, maybe I'll get to that point when I'm streaming it. It just depends, really, if people like watching me play this. Because it can get a bit, it can get, what's the word? Well, then let's just sell this to her. Providing more. There we go. Yeah, like, it can get a little bit tiring later on, just doing the same thing over and over again. At the moment, I'm setting things up, so I'd say the start of a game is a little bit more interesting than later on, once you get everything set up and you're sort of just making trips to the mini-mart and back all the time, so... Yeah, that's why I don't know if people are going to like that. Let's go and see what Ludwig's doing. Alright, I think he's out. Chloe's over there, though. Austin... Oh, there he is. Alright. Do it in the morning, I guess. Alright, while I'm waiting for him... Or is he... Yeah, there we are, I thought so. I heard someone coming up behind me. Alright. See if I can get this back off him. Oh, man. Horrible at pickpocketing sometimes. Uh, okay. Let's go and see her. What unlocks the cocaine is making sure you unlock all customers in each part of the town. Once you do that in like 3 of the towns. Oh, okay. So you're gonna need to be a pretty high level then, I'm guessing. Because, where is it? I think, is it on... Yeah. So you need to be Baron 1 to unlock everything, so... No wonder why everyone makes meth and weed then. Like, I'm always looking on YouTube, like, I'm always looking on these tutorials, tips and tricks type videos, and everyone is talking about the weed strains and things like that. I'm never seeing anyone do anything to do with meth or coke or anything like that, and it's probably because it's a little bit too hard for beginners, I guess. Well, that makes a lot of sense now. It's sort of an endgame thing, I guess. Right, she's not gonna like this. It is 88% though, so that is actually pretty good. Maybe she will like it. There we go. Alright, Kyle, yep. You can get 4. Now, I could get the skateboard now, but I think it's a little smarter to maybe wait just a tiny bit, because I need my money to buy me seeds and a couple of other things. Oh man, this is annoying though. I hope he, the guy, Tyler, one thing I'd like him to add is actually being able to deal, you know, with a customer if you see him, instead of just waiting for him to walk all the way over here. He's not going to deal to me unless he stops. There we go. And he wants sour diesel. Right, let me go and get that quickly. I'll buy about 20 of these. 400,000. And you have 900k in your debt. Oh man. 2 months. Yeah, I've been pretty late to this game. I got this game last week actually. My friend let me know about this. Oh, what did I store that? It's still pretty popular. I mean, there's still about 30,000 people playing this, but back when the game came out, there was about 300,000 concurrent players. So I sort of missed its peak time there. I just started playing this last week. I played the demo first though, for a couple of days. But then I got the full game last week. Pack up some of that as well. Oh, go ahead and I ran out of soil. Right. Gonna need to go to the store and buy a couple of bags of that. Yeah, so just out of curiosity, does anyone have a favourite NPC in this game? Carter ain't too bad. Or Kyle. Yeah, Kyle. Everyone hates Peter. Alright, I'm gonna buy a couple of this. Okay. 2 sour diesel, that's fine. Do that in the afternoon. Just gonna buy some more of these. Oh. 4. That'll do. I will say though, Don't know if anyone's ever played Bully Scholarship Edition. But this does sort of remind me in a way, because in this game, I don't think you ever see the same NPC, like, in one place, ever. Bully, made by Rockstar Games, had the same thing. Like, each character, to, you know, give it immersion and all that, you would never, ever see the same NPC in the same spot. That's what I'm liking about this game here. All the NPCs have their little routines, you know. Oh, that's Ludwig, definitely gonna do. All the NPCs have their little routines, you know, you never see any clones or anything like that. It's very impressive. One guy made this, by the way. Oh, Chloe wants some too. Yep. Alright, I just noticed I've only got one OG Kush. Okay. If we're lucky, maybe he won't notice if I give him one. Dude, Dan is the best NPC, hands down. Broby coming through for you on the supplies. I don't think I know Dan yet. I don't think I've gotten that far through the game. Oh, man. Well, we still got Chloe, I guess. Still got Chloe. Alright, I don't have any OG Kush, but I do have Sarah Diesel. There we go. Alright. Need to hurry up just a little bit here. Oh, it should be fine, actually. We have got 2 minutes. Game looks and performs well. Like, yeah, it does. It does look, I like the graphics. It's not too bad. Kind of gives it its own style. Not every game needs to be very photorealistic, you know, Unreal Engine 5, things like that. This is easy to run. And, the graphics do sort of give it a nice little personality, you know. Alright. Let's go and see how our little buds are doing. Should I just smoke this? I may as well. It's poor Kush anyway. Okay. And I forgot to place them down. Well, I'm going to sleep in a minute anyway, so... But yeah, very fun game. I recommend everyone to give it a try. £16. I don't know how much that is for you guys in other countries. But there is a demo for this, though. There is a demo, and it's not the hardest to run game in the world either. If you fancy something a little addicting, which is quite funny, because it's a game about dealing drugs, I recommend you give this a little try. It's not a bad game at all. Get this up quickly. Okay. We've got 3 more. Okay, we've got 13 more of this. That's OG Kush. We do have... Oh, I thought I didn't have any left. Right. Oh no, yeah, it is. It is technically about houseplants, don't worry. I didn't say anything about drugs or anything like that. It's only joking. It's only joking. Only jokes, don't worry. Did you know about the upselling trick when messaged? Yes. I don't know. Do you mean like upping the price, like free up? That's what I do sometimes with my most loyal customers, who I've maxed friendship out with. Say if they ask for like 5 bits of sour diesel or something like that, sometimes I up it up to 10 and maybe put it up an extra 200, and it works most of the time. I don't know if that's what you meant, but I do that. Another thing I've been trying to figure out as well, though, Does pickpocketing actually, like if you fail it, does that actually reduce the friendship with customers? Because I never noticed that. Like, even when I knock them out when they try to call the police, doesn't really seem to damage the friendship that much. How much do I owe this guy as well? $140. It's not too bad. Mick Lubbin. You want free OG Kush. That's fine. That name does really seem familiar, though. Mick Lubbin. Not only can you up the price, but you can also up the amount of the product they buy, too. Oh. Just give me... Say you don't have the kind they want, you can change the option of what they buy to, and they accept it most of the time. Oh yeah, no, that's what I just did right now. Yeah, so, he wants 2 OG... Is this what you mean? So, counter offer. Yeah, then you can do this. And up the price. 1,000. Alright. Free sour diesel. 2 OG Kush, that's fine. Let's see if we can get this to 100, shall we? And free, right. So, I'll give you 3 for Frank. What are you doing, man? $100. There we go. Right, I've got 3 sour diesel, so... Curfew is starting soon, but that's fine. I'm going to get that bonus anyway. Oh, there we are. Benji Coleman as a dealer. Cool. Can help you move your product. Love Benji. I said Kyle is my favourite NPC, but to be honest with you, Benji is kind of amazing, I'm not going to lie. We'll go speak to him in a minute. I'm going to go and complete this deal first. Yeah, it definitely is. It also depends, well, you probably know this already, who doesn't know this, but some customers like some effects more. Like electrifying, energizing, you know, the thing that makes them turn into an alien. Things like that, you know. Some customers like... It should show you now, actually. Yeah. This guy likes athletic, bolding, calorie dense, and obviously if you have all of them in your weed, then sometimes there can be like 101% chance of selling or something like that, so... What does he want again? Sour diesel. I always thought, though, the more addicting weed is, like 100% addiction, like the more you know, good the product is, like that regardless. But sometimes when I go to sell that to them, it does say like 60% chance of sell rate, something like that, so maybe not. Because you'd think, you know, like meth is a highly addictive drug in real life. You'd think anyone would like it in this game, you know, if you deed it to them more and more, but no, people still have their standards for some reason. Alright, I've only got 3 at the moment. How about 3 for the same price? Alright, worth a try. I pushed my luck a bit, didn't I? Oh. %80 grown, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna stay up a little bit. So I can cut these. And then grow some more. Oh, actually, I don't... No, I don't even have enough seeds. Okay, well... I can just order some more, mind you. Let's go and do that. Let's stay up just a little bit more. Who knows, I might get another deal as well, so... Sour diesel, let's order 2 of that. And that'll be ready in 1 minute. I may as well just wait here and cut these. And I'll go out, collect the seeds, then grow them again. Baron was a pain to reach. What everyone was liking. It's to a point where you have to mix what they like because each town gets more. Oh, really? Yeah, that's one thing I'm getting a little stuck on at the moment, just mixing products and things like that. The amount of time I try to get that done, and my handlers keep on placing down the wrong objects in the mixers, things like that. It's very annoying. What I don't get is, why can't chemists actually go to the shelves and put them on the mixers themselves, you know? Why does it have to be like that? Because then that would save a slot for something else for the handlers to do. But nope, you need the handlers to get the ingredients from the shelf and then put them on to the mixing table, and it's just a little bit annoying. I can help you so much on that. A bit. I might do. We'll see. It's only because I changed a couple of things now. There we go. I mean, if I do this again tomorrow, maybe I'll play on my other save again. I'll stick on this one for now, though. Does the game have a day to night cycle? Yes, it does. Well, actually, yes and no, sort of, because it caps at 4 AM. So I just went to sleep right now. Oh, there we are. Westville's unlocked now. I just went to sleep right now. 7 AM. You can stay up until about 4 AM. For some reason, the game doesn't allow you to stay up past that. Probably because it's the only way for you to level up and get XP and things like that, is to go to sleep. But yeah, I don't know why you can't stay out for multiple days. Honestly, it's kind of helpful though. Like when time does pause, it gives you the opportunity to test things out at night time. So it's not all that bad actually. Let me go and store some of these on my shelf. I'll pick them back up in a couple of seconds. I just want to buy some more baggies so I don't have to quickly go up to the shop all the time. But yeah, about my other save, I'm probably gonna, if I do stream this tomorrow, I'll probably hop on it tomorrow and my other save. $60. There we go. Having 8 mixers. Yeah, man, 8 mixers sounds like a nightmare. I can just about do about 4. I sort of got it figured out, but I swear, I asked them to do something, they do it right, and then they put the wrong ingredient on the table, and it just, oh, it goes balls up, and, yeah. Why haven't these grown fully yet? I might go get those electric trimmers later on as well. As well, they're not that expensive. But yeah, assembly line, conveyor thing, whatever. That's what people sort of call it. I don't have any more seeds, do I? Oh, I think I... No, I don't. Okay. I'll grab those. So. Yeah, it could be. I'm not too sure. It sort of stresses me out. Like, games like this sometimes where it sort of requires a lot of strategy, I guess, to sort things out. Sometimes it just annoys the hell out of me. Then I've got to, oh man, I hate it when that happens. There we go. And I've got to turn the game off for a little bit. Especially when you literally blew thousands of dollars on a setup. Honestly, it's not a problem though. I mean, in the other save, I've got the laundromat. Laundry place, however you say it. I launder about $2 every day, and I've got about 50,000 in my pocket, so money's not that much of an issue. But I'm still not a huge fan of wasting it a lot. Right, let's go and talk to Benji then. Oh man, lunch. Alright, got 20 of that. Good friends of him now, so... see if we can do... there we go. I do want to show you guys something funny though. There is a glitch in this game. A lot of people do it at the bus stop, that's the best way to do it, but if you sort of find a surface to bang your head on, spam the spacebar, you go right up into the air. The more you spam the spacebar, the higher you get up. Oh my god, I think I'm still launching. I'm going down now. I think I'm going down. I may have did that a bit too high. Yeah, I'm going down now. I thought I broke my game for a second. This is the whole map though. It's not really that big at the moment, but I have heard about some map expansions the guy's working on. Right, could have got those early bonuses, but that's fine. There we go. Let me go and do my deals first, and I'll deal with him in a minute. Yeah, Benji is amazing. Oh, are you serious? I gotta keep an eye on my supply, man. I gotta keep an eye on my supply. I'm rushing a bit too hard here. Alright, well, I've got plenty to give to him now. I've got lots of sour diesel. I can do you 5 for... ooh, should I put it up a little bit? Because he was giving me more money in the first place anyway. Let's just leave it how it is. Peter! No. You're not doing this again. Alright, let's go and give some stuff to Benji then. Who's Dan? Who's that? Is he one of the drug dealers, or is he one of the suppliers? You've got the one for Pseudo, whose name I forgot, and you've got... where is he? And you've got Albert. Let's give him... there you go. Let's give him that for now. Sign at least 3 customers to him. Right. Usually, I just give him the customers that I never really deal to. I'll give him 3 for now. Right, so now we got to go and wait for him to do his thing. Wait for Benji to complete a deal. Let's go and do some of ours while we're waiting. Go. You know, I heard something about him adding in some sort of parkour system as well. He's going to add vault mechanics, something like that. So you can probably climb over walls and things like that easier. I thought that might be a good idea for a game like this, where you have a lot of buildings in your way and sometimes you can climb over some of them, like this here. Two sour diesel. Alright. OG Kush again! Oh my god, man. I keep on forgetting. Right, I'll tell you what, let me... I don't bother looking sometimes. I've just unlisted it for now, so I don't make that mistake again. Manufacturing and selling higher value products. You might have noticed you can buy different weed seed strains from Albert. You can create even more unique products with a mixing station. Yeah, so when it comes to mixes, I've been using a website that helps me out quite a bit. It's called the Schedule 1 Mixing Calculator, something like that. I don't know if people would say that's cheating or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. But I thought it sort of saves me the time and effort doing it myself in the game. You know, I can just do it online, put it through a little calculator. Alright, cukes are pretty good. There's another ingredient as well. I think it's I think it's either Viagra or paracetamol that you put in along with cukes. I'm not gonna bother with... Actually, you know what? Let me just offload the last 6 that I have. Let's see if that'll work. I'll offload the last of that, and then I think I'm gonna go and work on some mixing. I don't have enough in my... Oh, I do have enough in my bank, I think. This is Dan, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I thought so. I thought, yeah, no, he's not the dealer. He's a guy in this place. Yeah, Dan's pretty cool. Dan is pretty cool. Where is this guy? Who are you? I don't recognise you. Suburbia region. I haven't unlocked that yet, my save. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need some ingredients now. Oh man. She's gonna fight me now, isn't she? Unbelievable. Usually she takes out a knife and tries to kill me if I say no. Alright, let's put the mixing station. Let's put it here for now, that'll do. Oh man, I need to buy some more weed. Well, everyone, I think I'm probably going to leave it here soon, in a couple of minutes. as it is just turning 10 now, so... Green crack, nice. Green crack's good. Let's go and pay off my debt so I can order some more things. I would like to try and mix some things first, though. Before I end the stream, I'd like to try and mix something first. To show you guys how that works. Three hours. It's not too bad. 3 minutes. Alright. Yeah, so as the dude said on the phone, there's a couple of strands you can buy in the games. Some seed strands. But obviously, you can actually go ahead and mix some things to have a higher price and addictive level and things like that. So if I go on my phone here, as you can see, the 4 base strands in the game, we've got OG Kush worth about $38. We've got Sour Diesel, Green Crack, Granddaddy Purple. Green Crack is the weed that I usually start off with before mixing things. It's worth about $43 and it's 34% addictiveness. Addictive, I guess. But with mixes, like you can do 8-step mixes, 4-step mixes. The more ingredients you put into it, well, it depends on what ingredients they are, I guess. You can get this to go up to about 100% and you can have it worth about $700 apparently. That is the highest I've seen someone actually sell weed for in this game. I thought you couldn't sell it for that much, surely. But apparently you can. So yeah, like again, mine's worth $43, but you can have this worth $700 if you go ahead and mix in some stuff. But I'm trying to remember what my mix was. I think it was 20 Cukes, 20 Viagra. Let's try that. Alright. Gonna need to wait for my seeds to get in. And then I'll call it a night. Go ahead and cut them up in the morning. But I got Benji working for me as well. How much has he made? $176. But yeah. Call it a night. Go cut my little buds up in the morning. Mix them up. See how much I can sell them for. Just gonna run around for a bit and wait for my things to get here though. I do sort of wish there's more things to do though. Like, I feel like in this game you need more money. Like, sorry, no, you need more things to spend your money on. You know, this is a game about making money, but I feel like once you've made your money, there's not a lot of stuff to spend it on. I mean, you can get a car, I guess. You know, you can get some properties, but I feel like there should be more things to do, you know. And I have heard things about fishing and things like that, I guess, you know. Apparently the guy wants to add more sort of side things to do to spend your money on. I hope that is the case. Getting a house would be cool. I heard rumours, I think they're true actually. I heard something about a mansion being put in this game, which is going to be worth quite a bit. I think it's somewhere over here, I think, where the mansion is. Somewhere in the hills. And you might be able to buy that soon, which is kind of cool. Alleyway behind the laundromats. Okay. No, I can't go in there yet. Alright then. Let's go and grow some things. Did I just hear a gunshot? Did you guys hear that? I heard a gunshot in this game. That's some cool little ambiance right there. This game gives me some Garry's Mod vibes, though. I don't know why. Reminds you of those dark maps you download at the Steam Workshop. Particularly the, do you know 7-Eleven? We don't have it over here, but it's a gas station, shop, whatever, in America. There is a map on Garry's Mod, 7-Eleven Nights. And there's also a map created by a UK creator. I think he's passed now, unfortunately. But he made a map based off his street in the UK. And that's set at night time. And it's got a lot of liminal spaces in it. And it just gives off a little bit of an uneasy vibe for some reason. There's nothing's around at all. You can hear ambience, but it feels like nothing's around. That's sort of what this game gives me sometimes. I mean, obviously there's NPCs around, but I don't know. Don't know how to explain it. Anyway, that's growing now, so I'm gonna head to sleep. Woodland 2 now. Alright, these have grown to about 80%. I'll buy some more. Never mind, we got some. Go and walk around for a minute. Wait for them to finish growing. Get these as well, they're only $50. Yeah, so if you're ever really desperate for cash in this game, doesn't really give you a lot, but you can always pick up some rubbish from the streets here. There is an achievement for this as well, picking up 500 bits of rubbish and putting it in here. I'd like to get that eventually, but not right now. There is a little trick to make it easier though. Later on, when you start growing weed, you know, have the employees doing it for you, they're going to leave a lot of trash around the place. And you know those little vials which the seeds come in? Well, basically, you can pick up a lot of them. It's just a way to get it done a little quick. Obviously, they're going to leave a lot of them around the house. So when they leave the little vials on the floor, I think it's just because they're very small, you can fit a lot in this bin here. That just helps you get things done a little faster. Someone said on YouTube it took him 5 minutes to get that achievement, apparently, doing that little trick. But you've really got to let your place get messy. Okay. Alright then. Okay, so apparently... Alright. Maybe it's the other way. Apparently an energy drink, or cukes, with green crack makes green crack. That's weird. I swear it wasn't like that before. Alright. Well, let's wait a minute for that. Let's go and see how much Benji's made for me. 176, not too bad. Let's see, we do have 6 green crack here. I might go outside and sell some of this while I'm waiting. Wait 20 more seconds. I'll put in the other mix. And then we'll go outside for a minute. See what this makes us. I had one called California Cookies once. It had about 80% addiction. I could sell it for about $70. For me, that weren't too bad. Aspen Death. $59. Tropic Thunder, that isn't too bad, I think. I don't understand this. Why? So, doing that makes Aspen death regardless. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Let's try something else then. That's... Did they upgrade... Did they update the mixes? Because, man, I'm telling you, I swear it weren't like that before. It's either that or I'm using the wrong weed strand. I don't know. That's weird. Let's go and use something else. But yeah, we've made... That's pretty much how mixes work. So this is the weed we started off with. I mixed in Viagra with green crack, and then that makes Aspen Death, which went from $43 to $59. It's 100% addictive too, which ain't too bad. So yeah, it's not too bad at all, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, it's not too bad, this game, you know, the little things you can do, mixing up your little nugs. There's not really a lot of things to work with here, is there? Let's try... Oh, I don't know. What would... Oh, paracetamol. I'm calling it. We're going to buy 20 of that. I'm going to end the stream. Well, it's actually gone 10 now, so... I'm going to end the stream soon anyway, in a couple of minutes, so... I don't want to get searched here. Nice. Right, let's see what this makes. Fingers crossed it's something good. Dream Arse for $60. Wow, it went up $1. How about that? How about if I put in Dream Arse and then Cukes? See how see what it will do then. Let's take a look, see what it will do. Went up $7. Girl Scout Piss. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and try that out. I can actually rename it, but... Oh, man. Look at my nipples. Alright, then. How did I do that? I think... I sort of forgot. It's Dream Arse, and then Cukes, isn't it? Yeah, you get some funny effects in this game. And I do like it how you can consume the things that you've made instead of just giving them to your customers. Very nice. Right, let's list this for sale. See how much I can get for that. There we go, I've already got some orders coming in now. You want 4 Girl Scout for $325. Yep, do that in the afternoon. Maybe I should have done that for night instead, because I still need to put in the other ingredients here. Alright, got some Dream Arse. Put that in with Cukes. Alright. Oh look, it's Benji out there. I think he should be going up to someone now, selling. Oh, what's he doing? How much does he have? If he would let me talk to him. Man, What are you doing? It's got 4 more sour leaves on. Okay. Let me give you some green crack. There you go. Have fun. Alright then. 10 more seconds. Deals are expiring soon. Please hurry up. Trying to get it in there. Yeah, there we are. Sort of throw it like that. Alright, I'm not going to do that again. That's way too slow. Oh, that makes me fast as well. Smoking that. Satisfaction 0? I don't understand. Why did they ask for it then if they don't like it? Where did he go? I want that back. Oh, for God's sake. Talk to real estate agent, talk to the dealership manager, talk to the mechanic, okay? Alright, well, I think I'm going to offload the rest of this and then I'm going to call it there. But I appreciate everyone for dropping by. I don't know if I'll do a third stream in this game. I probably will, as I said earlier. I might do it on my main save this time, just to show you guys how things are going on there. Tell you what, do you want some of this? 93%. It's not too bad. I don't do nothing. This is my landlord, by the way. I expect a discount on the rent. Where is this person? Kathy, where are you? There you are, okay. Switches races. How funny. Who are you? You want some of this? Downtown region must be unlocked. Alright. Let's see. That's a police officer. I need someone else. Need someone else. Jeff. You don't want nothing. No. I could do you free 200. Alright. Let's go and do this deal then. Then I'm going to leave it there, I think. Alright then, well, everyone, I think I'm going to leave it there now. I'm going to head on over to me sweatshop, go and save. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this game. I was thinking about maybe doing a community vote later on. Can't sleep while energized. That's fine. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a community vote later on. I might just see if more people want me to stream this game. It seems like folks do like it so far. But yeah, apologise about the black screen there. I don't really have anything to show. I've got to make an overlay for when I'm starting and ending streams. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it there. I appreciate all the support I've had on this stream and yesterday's stream, especially since it's been a few months since I've gone live. So yeah, just want to thank everyone really for dropping by. I do appreciate it every time to see some more people in it. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to leave it there. I may or may not go live this again tomorrow. If I do, it will be on my main save. So everyone can see what that's like, because I've got the bungalow, I've got the laundromat, I've got a couple other things, so I guess I can show you what the later stages of the game looks like as well. But yeah, I guess that's about it, and I'll see everyone later. Have a good one.